Hey guys, welcome back. Hobby Table, Collector's Home, channel THT. We're here now for just another quick opening of one of our more favorite ones, that is Pristine Auction. Kind of surprised it came in today. I almost forgot that it was due this week, and actually had to double check the tracking number due to the size of the box. It was actually supposed to be an 8x10 photo. It's one of my little favorable Star Trek stuff. Yes, I am a little fan. You know, I've said that before in some of the other ones. And this is supposed to be a Walter Cohen and a Nichelle Nichols 8x10 photo signed with JSA authentication, and it's supposed to have the card. Now, if you've been following me, one of the problems I've been having with JSA more frequently than just every now and again, I actually have almost a half dozen items that they state on their site that it will have the card, but then it does not come when the stuff arrives. Now, of course, their response is, well, you know, that's just more of just a side piece. It's not needed. You can look it up. It's just more the aspect of you advertised it with it. You know, it's part of it. It's what you said it was. But anyway, 8x10 photo. This is the box that came. This is why I had to double check the tracking, because I was just like, what did I get that was this big? I was like, I don't recall. And it is the 8x10. Now, normally, if you've seen before, they've usually come into this just a cardboard envelope that has that little flimsy cardboard up underneath it, and it's in a little 3-ring binder sleeve. And that's usually what it is. So, but this time it's not. Either I guess it depends on who's shipping that day, who's doing the packaging, or they're just really starting to get tired of me. Hey, I just state what it is. Okay. And they normally come in these, so they put it in this and dropped it in a full box. Like I said, that kind of makes me laugh with the whoops. Actually, I'm going to see if I can't carefully open this, because I'm out of these and I need to reuse one, which, nope, that's not going to work. I just tore it. So, anyway. Alright. And as you can see, yes, it's in its usual binder of the 3-ring binder stuff. Cardboard. Now, I understand sometimes the photo may not be full 8x10, and that's why you can't use a top loader. But one thing I've always assured of is make sure the cardboard covers the entire item, and use at least 2 of these, one on front, one in the back, so it's sturdy. Luckily, and it covers the entire thing, not just a photo, because let's say in the shipping, which it's not going to happen, maybe, but let's say this, if something happens and it pushes down on that corner, and it catches this and pulls it, it's going to bend that photo right over it. And there's the photo line right there, and it's going to just pull it right out, and it slides around. So that's why I always like to use front and back pieces when I ship. But like I said, they put it in a full box. I don't know, maybe they were just like, oh, it's going to him. Make sure it's shipped right. But it has the card this time around. And you can see that. Let me take it out so you can get a better look. Like I said, sometimes the photo's not exactly 8x10, so they don't fit in the binders. So there it is. And that is Walter Cohen and Nichelle Nichols, which is Ahura. And there it is right there. And there's her signature. And there's his. That's kind of small for him. I've had them stuff, and he usually goes all out, and you can see that kind of a signature, and it's usually all over, but I still like these. Hey, I'm a Star Trek Trekkie, you know, so I like these. So it's nice to have one, and the photo's not that bad. Sometimes I'm starting to learn on these to get a little concerning on the quality of the photo. I had one come in, and it wasn't really photo paper, and this one's not either. It's just like a cardstock type with a gloss on the front, and the print, I can tell it was done by an inkjet. And the reason I could tell that, it actually, you could see the strips where the head goes back and forth, and actually the ink started coming off the paper because it didn't adhere to it too well. But this one looks great. Everything came out good. I'm happy. Shipping, they said it, like I said, I was kind of laughing. That's why I was kind of chuckling when I said it's normally in that envelope, and I opened up and they just dropped that whole envelope in the box and sealed it up. Hey, I'm all good for it. It protects it. So that's what we have there from Pristine Auction. I always like to show them because it's a hit or miss with them. So a lot of times if I have stuff, I will post it on here just so you can kind of see. And you can also put in your comments of what your experiences on them. I've had some stuff. It's come in great. Some things to the point I almost had to take a chainsaw just to get to it because the packaging was so good. And I've had some others where it's like the guy who was packaging, it was his last day and he didn't care. Like I said, it's a hit or miss. Or stuff's missing a lot of times. But the prices are good on their stuff a lot of times. And it does come with this stuff. They are legit. You know, you can look everything up. So that's what we have on this one. I do have a BAM box I'm going to be opening up right after this. And that is January's Horror BAM box. I do have another item from Pristine Auction on its way. So we'll have that. And after that, we're going to see a tone down for about next 30-40 days just because of the stuff we have out that we're waiting on. And it's the time frame. Majority of it is the send-in signing stuff through GalaxyCon and so forth, and a few others. We've just been waiting on them, and it's just the time span it takes to send the stuff out, to get it done, and for it to come back. So just keep an eye out for those, and we've never used those services, so I'm really looking forward to them. I actually have quite a few through GalaxyCon just to check them out. So thanks a lot, guys, and we'll catch you on our next opening. That is the BAM Horror Box for January. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you then. If you know of a business that you're curious about and would like us to check out, or if you have a business that you know of is really good and like to pass the word on, send it to us at info@thehobbytable.com. Again, that's info@thehobbytable.com.